What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Final Hydra, and today we will be continuing our adventures into Elden Ring, playing on our good old... Jeez, this guy's so terrifying. This is like you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh man, let me just get back to bed, and you like roll over and just casually glance out the window, and out the window you just see this, just, oh god, I didn't want to come that forward, just like that, peeking at you through the bushes. And you're just like terrified. You never sleep again, and that's my story. Anyway, Elden Ring. Here we go. What if we did a couple. We did bosses last time. We did the caves. Yes, we did that guy. We did that guy. We did some of this stuff. Okay, so we need to go over to the Gatefront Ruins, and we gotta head south because we gotta get ourselves some more sorceries, which is important on a sorcery build, believe it or not. I'm not going to tell you what to believe, but please believe what I'm saying, because it's important, okay? Okay. Wait, did I get the goddamn thing here? I did. We did get the whetstone knife. Haha! No one can ever tell me I didn't. Damn, I have the hiccups now. All of a sudden, right as I start recording, I didn't have hiccups all day today. Believe me, it only happens here when I start recording things at Final Hydra Inc. All right, so we're gonna pick that site of grace right there. Get that warmed up for us, because you know, you never know when we might need it. Sometimes I make bad calls in combat, but you know, we've got a lot of Oi! This bush stands out, so give it a roll.
What'd you go and do that for?
Well, you oid at me.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yep.
Thank you. The name's Bok. I was
Bok.
pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Bok is great. I love Bok's little hat.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Dude, you can keep your mushrooms. I don't need them.
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Bok, don't you worry, buddy.
But I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right.
Okay. So he's talking about that cave that we were in the last episode when we went back there, and we beat up that double boss. You guys remember that? I remember that. Now I'm reminding you of that. So now everybody remembers that. We beat up that boss, and Bok is talking about it, and he's like, oh man, those guys suck. And we're like, yeah, Bok, they do suck, because they don't appreciate you and your fantastic little hat. Dude, these guys, they fell right into my ride in a circle and stab you until you die trap. It's a really complicated maneuver, but... Okay, alright, buddy. You didn't have to hit me like that, alright? Alright, so you go for round 2? Really? That's how you're gonna play this? Alright. It's gonna be real embarrassing for somebody here when I use my spells and they make you look stupid. Oh, look at all that damage somebody just got. Oh, god damn it. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Damn it. He was a little... Come on, come on, come on, get him. Alright, one more. One more, and then you're gonna look real stupid, buddy. Real stupid. Oh my god, that one wasn't even close. Keep him around it, right? Be free, horse. You don't deserve this rider. Alright, he got some raisins. That's nice. Everybody likes raisins. Everybody needs raisins sometimes. Yeah. Oh my god. He knew exactly what I was doing and he was ready for it. Alright. Well, now that we've dealt with that unnecessary unkindness back there, let us proceed forward. Now, I have a couple things in mind for this second session here. Now, the first thing, we got to get spells, because a spellcaster who can't cast spells is kind of dumb, because I just don't have any spells, you know. That's kind of the long and short of my problem right now. So, let's get some spells. Now, let's look at our map real quick. We're right here at the Waypoint Ruin. I know that that's kind of obscured, but trust me, it's there, okay? Let's slap that. And you know what? Bach gave me a mushroom. Can I use that for anything? No, not really. Item crafting. Bach, your mushrooms, not as useful as I was really hoping they were gonna be. But, alright. We don't have any healing left. But I don't think we're gonna need it. Ice Ace, this guy literally mollywops me. Don't worry, folks. We're not gonna need a single heal here. As this dude literally hits me with 3 attacks that I should have 100% been able to dodge. Oh, God. Nothing but professional plays here, folks. Remember to, you know, like and subscribe so that you can get more tips and tricks like that one there. How to get punched 3 times by a really slow guy. Literally winds up his fists like he's trying to let you get. Really, the 3 you chuckle bros right in there, just blocking the walkway. You know, that's a fire lane, damn it. You can't block that. It's against code or something. Jeez. I actually forgot where the hell I was going. It's right here. All right, don't you worry, guys. Now we got him. Easy peasy breezy. God, the game felt so bad for us, it literally put my ashes outside. It was like, look at this poor guy. Ow. Pain incoming. More pain for him. Get him, boys! Show him that a distraction is more valuable than anything else. Damn, his helmet's like really blocking in there for him. Oh no, one of the guys died. That's okay. 1 death for our success. I think that's worth it. Good job, boys. Especially you, whoever the last one was. Alright. We'll get that Lost Grace site right there. Please open said door. Yeah. Hello there, my stone-headed friend. I also have a head made of mineral.
Shall we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Salen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I'm here to learn from you.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but
How
one
dare
must
you.
choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Never wanted to learn from you more.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright, so we can look at what she's got here. She's got this, crystal barrage. Glintstone Arc. Glintstone Pebble. Now, I know Glintstone Pebble is, like, a lot of people's, like, bread and butter ability in this game. But, I've never used it, so... Fires 3 shooting stars that pursue foes. What's that, 14-7? That seems really good. But I don't got 3K. Or do I have 3K? I don't. I'm not even close. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta get some points and come back and see this lovely lady get some dang sorceries so that we too can be awesome. No one's gonna stop my learning. Not that lady, not anybody. Oh boy. You gotta wake up a little bit earlier in the day to get me with that one, plant. Let's see what this does to him. Can't imagine much. God, that's actually like really low damage. Like I wasn't expecting much, but I wasn't expecting nothing either. Oof. Very stinky he is. Honestly, it might just be better for me to stab him. Ugh. Oh, dang it. I've been poisoned. That'll get him. Whenever it fires. Anytime now. There you go. How much are you worth? Oh, you were not worth the time investment, like at all. Like in any capacity was that worth time investment. Oh, I see the procession down there. If we weren't literally poisoned, I'd be like, yes. So, we need to get sorceries from this girl. Established, we've already said that. The other thing we want to do, well, I would like to do, is I would like to get us a better stabbing weapon. I think this one is pretty good, but I think there's one in the area that will last us longer into the game. So we are going to try to pick that up today as well. This might be worth a bit of our time. Oh, I guess he saw me up here. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool that I can just target individual ones and cast this spell at them. That guy there's a sorcerer. I know a sorcerer when I see one. He's about to get it. Oh, he was a little too far away. What's this guy all about? Damn, he's getting spooked. Got him. Easy. Oh. Hey, I'm stabbing you. You could act like it mattered a little bit more, okay? It would make me feel better. And you, Mr. Fireman, you can calm down. All right, let's go over here. Can I open this chest? No, because this thing is still moving, right? Like, that's the whole thing. I can't have the loot until you guys take a break. Is that it? Oof. Like, jeez. The absolute instant stomp out of these dudes is so... Woo! The middle... Hey, buddy. No, come on. What was that? What were you doing? Who do you think you were gonna get with that slow attack you were making at me? Honestly insulted. I think we just have to take out one, and then the other one just is just like, all right, I'm not pulling this by myself. I feel bad. Like, look, they can't even do anything. They're like, if I just use the sorceries, it's just hitting them in the back. Oh, okay. This guy here was trying to be me. He was like coming at me with the pointy stick, like, I could do it. And now he's down. He can't do it. I don't actually know what's in this. I forgot. A great axe, something I will never use. Okay, where's my horse? Away we go. How much have we gotten there? We've got enough to technically get that missile thing, so let's grab that. That seems good. I have no idea if that spell is worth it at all. From what I've heard from some other friends and content creators who have been playing a sorcerer, Glintstone Pebble is just, it's just good. It's just good, and it scales really well, apparently, is what people were saying. But I'm gonna go for the big ol' one. I'm gonna go for the triple. If it's terrible, well, we're gonna do our best with it. How's that? Magic Glint Blade. That's so cool. Like, I think it's interesting for an ability like, I'm gonna summon a sword out of the air. And then it's gonna throw itself at you because I'm lazy and don't want to do any of the work. Alright, I see this guy over here hobbling around. I'm the only sorcerer in town, buddy. So we were just here. Waypoint Ruins. We're gonna be heading down to this area now. Let's go there. It's right up ahead. We can clearly see it. And that is where we're gonna pick up a weapon that I do not know if I will be strong enough to use. But it will be a proper thrusting weapon for us to use for a little bit. Okay, that was a little sad. Honestly, like, all in all, that was pretty sad effort. Oh, that is so disappointing. The range wasn't far enough. Okay, that does some decent damage. I like that it kind of tracks. Just do a light one, see what it does. We have to take out some of these gentlemen and get in there. Ow. Gosh, dang it. Okay, buddy. I wasn't gonna just use spells on you, but now... Yeah. I think this just worked a little bit better on him. Well, not if he's gonna go that far away. Oh, that worked out perfect, actually. Just hang out, just hang out, just hang out. Right here, right here. Damn, that thing is not good at curving. We might just be able to get him with our sword. Something I don't ever want to use. Ah, we did get him. All right. The mounted combat section, I think we're good on now. We're going to go around back. Because this front area here, let me tell you, well guarded by a little man up top who also might know a sorcery or two. He fires the stupid pebble at me from years away, and it sucks. It's so annoying. It homes so dang well, and I hate him. So we have to go back here and kill him real fast. Yeah, you know this is coming. Alright, so that I believe we can also give to that lovely lady down in the crypt It's not really a crypt. It's like a one-room type deal. But we can give that to her, and that will get us some new spells that we can learn from her. And also, these guys here are not bad. It's like, they're not like, I'm not like literally bringing home all of the bacon right now, but I'm bringing home some bacon, you know? The kids are having bacon tonight, honey. Don't worry. Oh man, did I get hit from the side by a man up top with way too much homing capability on his one thing? I did. I was being facetious by asking. The answer was yes. That should kill him whenever it fires. It missed somehow. His stuff tracks like nobody's business. My stuff just misses like nobody's business. Will this go around this dude and hit the other guy? That's actually really cool. The fact that I can use that that abilities kind of bubble out to go after guys. Oh, he's almost dead. I'm genuinely surprised he lived. Like, genuinely surprised. He's not even attacking me. That guy's just existing. Sometimes you don't gotta attack everybody, folks. Sometimes people are just trying to survive. And I really wish my... Ow. Like, I really wish this didn't just do so well. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel, as somebody who has never played a sorcerer, it feels very cheesy sometimes to just backpedal and win. Like, it never feels like I'm ever actually going on the attack, but I'm still doing well. Alright, so this thing needs 16 dexterity and 15 strength. Where is our strength right now? 11, and our dexterity is 15. So we're close to this. We're not there, but we can get there. And I think that that stabbing weapon will be really good for us. I think it's a good weapon. I hope it's a good weapon. Let me put it like that. How's that sound? I hope it's a good weapon. I'm not actually sure anymore. I forget. Yeah, we could take a little nappy nap here. So, we could also... I'm trying to decide how I would like to play this guy. Like, do I want him to be able to wade into the thick of it and stab a couple fools and then, like, bow out of the thick of it and, you know, slay with spells from afar? Because that sounds cool. God, the crabs. Got it. All right. Unsheath. I'll take it. All right, so we have to go over here now. So we've gotten our spell vendor unlocked. We've gotten a stabbing weapon. We're also going to get a different dex weapon because we are going intelligence dex for this build. Let's talk to this fun guy.
You must be the new Tarnished.
I am.
You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake fledgling. The dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
You know,
Don't be a
You know, I'm fine being a fool and fighting a dragon. What if he gives good rewards? Now, we're gonna go this way. And I'm pretty sure this one here is just completely unguarded. It's just like, hey, you went down there and opened the door. You got it. The Twin Blade. Now, what does that require? That's just 18 dex. That might be better for us than the stabby sword. I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. Kill some of these lovely fools real quick. Oh boy. It's always these dogs that hurt me the most, if I'm being honest. They're always the toughest enemy in this area and I always feel embarrassed. And it's not just these dogs, it's all the dogs in this game. They all beat me up constantly. All right. Okay. We did it. Embarrassing as that really was. We did do it. Let's just take out a few of these little guys here. And I would like to fight the dragon. I think the dragon could be good for us on our horizon. But instead we're going to come down here. We're going to fight a bunch of rats. And we're going to get another chest. I love these guys for several reasons. One, they're absolutely hilarious. Two, they do a really good job at blocking for me, which I love. I mean, that's 95% of what I need them for, is blocking for me. Not here. Be wary of not here. I want to go home. Let's just do it. Oh no, I've been ensnared in a transporter trap. Oh, woe is me. All right. Where have we gone to? Oh boy, so far away. So, we seem to have been trapped in a little old treasure chest. And that man hits like a truck. That's okay. We came here for a reason. I don't know exactly what that reason was, but I wanted to get it out of the way early. And we're doing that. So where do you think we will respawn now that we've been stolen away? Ah, yes, right here. Same fun time. Same fun place. Now, the main threat are these terrifying creatures. And I really mean that. They are terrifying. I don't like them. They kind of skeeve me out. Okay, so this guy here really kind of goes down like a sack of crap to magic. 2 of these will be enough? 2 and a backstab, right? No, just 2. Ooh. Hell yeah. I'm basically gonna walk our way out of this cave, seeing if one of these fine gentlemen will drop one of those staves that they're using. Because I think... Ow. I think it's a pretty good staff. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm willing to try. I hate these dudes. I hate them and their ability to shoot at you and track all of your movement. Oh yeah, that's not enough damage. We're just gonna run. Perfect. Oh boy. Now that we've had all that good fun, can we teleport out of here? No, we cannot, because we have not beaten that dungeon, which is the sad, scary part, right? So now it's like, okay, where do we go? Oh boy, we come out here and this looks awful. This area looks terrible. Why are we here? Because we are a fool. I will accept no other answers, thank you. We're gonna go this way because I think there's a site of grace this way. And we just got some, we just got a pupper's ashes. I actually forgot. I did not know that was there. Like, I'll be real, I had no idea about those ashes, but I'm pretty excited that we got them. Hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Let's go!
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
That's a really weird, like, angle that they've chosen for that frame right there. I'm sure you guys can hear, but also apparently my town is burning down, so I'm sorry for the never-ending siren in the background. I live in an antiquated place where we still alert our fire department by the loudest air horn we could find. Has it ended? Perfect. Thank you. I literally was just like covering the mic with my hand, and I'm like, it's still picking it up. So I apologize for that, but at least somebody's home is gonna get the fire put out, which is good. Let's talk to this guy. He looks fun, we'll say.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Well, that guy wasn't that helpful. Let's talk to somebody else.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number. Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
I don't know what a mariner is, but I assume it's like a boat thing. So we'll just leave that alone. Wheel boy, I also have a weird item that I wear. Let's talk about them.
I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Sure, I see it.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
No.
The Golden Order shines.
I don't believe in incantations. I use sorceries.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
All right, Lanya, I'll do it.
Tell me if you meet her. She's a servant to mine. She's been like him.
All right, up and we meet a good old blacksmith.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same.
You haven't even seen my face.
Let's get smithing.
I like this guy. He's just straight to the point. He could strengthen our stuff. Oh, we could. Does that? Oh, it does actually increase our sorcery scaling. I might as well put that to a +1 because it goes from a C to a B scaling immediately. Like, that's just fantastic. Ashes of War. What does this have? Pretty much nothing. This is the Impaling Thrust. Storm Stomp. Yeah, I don't really know if any of that's useful. We could sell things to him, but it's not like we have a whole lot. Like, here, I could sell you this great axe that I'll never use and this, but we're not really going to have a whole lot of stuff to give away, so to speak. Hello.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Listen, I got my head put in this thing for various reasons, and none of them are for trusting ladies who want to hold me for free. So I'm refusing for now. Really what happens if you let her hold you, she just kind of holds your head and, like, that's kind of it. It's not really dirty. She just kind of holds your head like a weird hug, and I guess you guys like talk about stuff. It's not as terrible as anyone could really make it sound if they wanted. Let's just put it like that. But she gives you a Baldakin's blessing, and what that does is you can use it to increase your poise. It's like a one-time use. You use it, you increase your poise for a little bit. It's a time, like for a certain amount of time. But this is the big but on that one, you know. It until you use it, it reduces your HP by 5%. So I'ma just pass on that. Now, the memory stone might be really good for us. I kind of want to get it, but we are a little bit low. Now, this is going to be a vendor over here that they're just weird. I don't really know a lot about them, but we'll figure it out as we go. This guy, this is the Edge Lord, just full of edge, and he won't talk to us. So that's kind of, I think, all we can do here at the Round Table Hold right now. So I think our best bet would be to level up our dexterity once, and then our intelligence. I don't want our intelligence getting like lost in the sauce. So we got to keep leveling that up as we go. And now we're here and not in that dungeon all the way over there, so we can once again use our teleport feature. Now, we're going to go over here. Oh, actually, that's dumb. We can be a lot closer. Now, our little friend Bach, he said he was going to go try to retrieve his possessions from a cave on the coast. Now, we've already been there. We've beaten up the boss. Let's go help Bach, because he kind of shows up here and gets beat up. Actually, I just want to check something. Twin Blade is 18. Okay. It hurts. It hurts. Oh.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. Oh, you'll end up just like me.
And we give him his things back.
Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Here you go, little guy.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No, you cannot.
Thank you very... I always wanted to...
Yep, okay, so now he will leave here, and we will be able to meet up with him later on, and he'll be a seamster for us, or, you know, he'll help us with some clothes and stuff, which is super cool. I love that there's like a little character that'll help us make alterations on our outfits. I think that's cool. Now, how about that dragon? Dragon might be a little bit out of our punch range just now, but I'm willing to give it a try because I'm an absolute mad lad. So let's just see what the dragon's up to. We've got a couple little guys that we can use for the fight, especially the glintstone dude. He might be pretty useful. Believe it or not, that guy might actually pull his weight for once. Ow, I really did not think he was going to track me that well, if I'm being honest here. Alright, well, we see these lovely gentlemen over here at the pyre. Maybe we should go spit. Nope, never mind. Goodbye. I am actually genuinely surprised that any of them lived. I've never seen anybody live through that. Oh, God damn it. Just making me waste abilities, why don't you? Oh, I'm summoning that man to death. Ooh, he actually lived. But not for long. I don't know if he's breathing fire or lunging at me. All right, he's doing the lunge. Ow, that definitely hurt. Damn it. Oh, yeah, that's a one tap. I mean, I knew that the fire breath was going to be a one-tap. The fire breath is I don't think there's any way we were going to live through the fire breath. I don't think that we're completely underleveled for him. But I will say I don't think we will live through a breath attack one way or another. Did you just kill all of them, pretty much? Damn, bro, could you just let anything I use hit you? Like, at all? And he's gonna fly up in the air, and then they won't damage him again. Oh, they're actually still hitting him. I'm fine with that. Alright, so those do about 90 something. What does this do? Damn, I did not catch that. Okay, that deals just about the same, and it's a little quicker. So maybe that's the way to go. Oh, he tried to predict me there. But I'll get him. I don't know what he killed, but I feel bad for it. A dragonfly. Very rude to just kill insects. Oh. We're still in this. We're still in this. It's really, we just have to watch the breath attacks. That's kind of it. Alright, the shockwave damaged my horse a little bit, but we're okay. Now we're doing this because this will... Oh boy. This will get us a bunch of runes to work with, which is always good. Oh boy, is that the fire breath one? Nope, he's just gonna lunge. And he got me. You gotta give it to him, man. He got me. He got me. Alright, I can admit when I'm beat. I've tried the dragon a couple times. I think that's enough. You can keep it. That's good. So we're a little under-leveled for him. We need to really increase our intelligence a bit so that we can punch a little harder with our spells. And also, you know, we can switch weapons. We have a whole bunch of stuff that I would like to upgrade. Once we get, like, the twin blade, that's gonna kind of be... Until something later on comes along and is like, hey, look at how fun and cool of a weapon I am. The Twin Blade, I think, is going to be the weapon for us for a bit, especially for our little dex build that we have going. So, as soon as we move forward up here, I'll show you guys where we're heading, but we're going up the river. Because we have to go greet an old friend, and this will be probably the last thing that we do in this particular Elden Ring video. Now, we're going to be going into that cave. That's where we want to go. But we're instead going to be invaded by this bloody-fingered Nijiru. Neregius? Never mind. I can't read or pronounce things. Oh, jeez. Alright, and this guy here who just jumped in to help me, he should look familiar when he decides to show up and actually be helpful. Alright, don't throw blood at me, alright? It's just rude. Ow. God, that does a lot of damage, actually. Oh, there he is. I was like, dude, is this guy ever coming to help? Now we just, like, full bore him. It was a joke, buddy. It was a joke. God, that ability is so cool. Just throws waves of blood at people. Get stabbed. Alright, yes. Blah, blah, blah. And we actually got his dagger, which is super cool. I do not... What is that? It requires 13. So we could technically use this, which is really kind of badass. I think that's the best part of the weapon is when you two-hand... Oh, is it? I think when you actually have the stats to use it correctly, I believe when you two-hand it, it makes two of them. I might be incorrect, but it's super cool, and you get the ability to throw blood around. What a wild time, right? I know. Anyway, this is where we were headed for a very specific reason. We have to go greet an old friend of ours. Don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. You already know. You'll know right away. If you already know, then you already know. You'll know right away who it is. Let's take out these folks. So yeah, that guy back there, he hunts red phantoms, or, you know, in this one, the bloody fingers. So when we get invaded by some of them, like especially the NPC ones, that gentleman will be assisting us at some key locations, you know, to follow his story of his arc of hatred for them. All right. Mushroom. All right, and then we will go this way. All right, where's the boss? Oh, I don't see him. Free treasure, might as well take it.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin.
What's up, Patches? As a boss? He does really bad at blocking these, doesn't he?
Wait, please.
I think it's really funny that Patches tries to call like a truce.
For Pete's sake, I concede. No one likes a bull-headed brute, you know. I yield,
Nobody?
Yield. You can't harm a yielding man.
You can't?
Well, finally come round, have you?
Grovel for
I knew you
mercy.
would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such.
The weird
An innocent mistake, I assure you.
primate people.
Well,
Yeah,
water
okay,
under the bridge.
Patches.
Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Some things can't be forgiven.
Slow down, son. What's the matter? This simply isn't like you. You've always known an innocent mistake when you see one.
You don't know me.
Suit yourself. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Yes, Patches will be ready to wheel and deal. Too bad I'm ready to kill you now.
Out of hearing, are we? Well, it was bound to happen someday.
Yeah, it was bound to happen someday, Patches. What a shit. That is actually my first time killing him, and that's hilarious that is his dialogue line. What a shit show. So we get Patches' bell bearing, his +7 spear, holy crap, and we get his little leather armor set, which I'm pretty excited about because we don't really have any clothing. And honestly, I think we look pretty dashing. This is pretty great. How about that spear? What do we need for that? 12 strength? So what do I need? Literally one more strength and I get a +7 spear? Seems like a pretty goddamn good deal if you ask me. And we did get a little bit of souls for Patches, but not really that much. I think this spear might be pretty cool for us to use. I actually really dig this cute little cape he's got. I think we look quite astute, and I think that this was well worth it. I know we're going to lose a vendor now, because Patches basically just becomes a vendor for you, but you know what? Patches sucks. He kicked us off cliffs and down holes and everything else under the sun in all the other games, so now he's dead by my hand on my terms, Patches. But alrighty, folks. This is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around and watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as we explore further into Elden Ring. In the next episode, we're going to try to take on some of the story bosses. At least one. We're going to try and see if we can get up to taking him on by the end of the episode. So, if you guys are interested in seeing some more really cool bosses and seeing one of the first story significant ones, tune into the next episode when it goes live, and you will see it right away. All right, everybody. This has been Final Hydra. Thank you so much for watching. If you're looking to see some more Elden Ring that is not in this and see some of my first time reactions to things, please check out my Twitch channel. The link is down below. I'm playing through much farther along than this on there, and all my reactions are genuine because I have never seen anything further than what I've seen there. So everything is new and scary and fun and amazing. So tune in and come chat. Love to have you. Thanks, everyone. This has been Final Hydra, and I will see you next time.